Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to May I Scraplift You, hosted by Crystal Barrett. The whole theme of this hop that lasts a whole month is to scraplift somebody. And the somebody I picked for today is Moira O'Reilly, one of my oldest friends here on YouTube. And yeah, she is a sweetheart. But I watched her. I had this paper, so I thought, I have that paper when she had got it. And then, of course, she went ahead and used hers before I did. And I saw hers and I loved it. I thought, oh, that is so pretty. I am not going to be using sequins since this is a boy layout. However, uh, it's amazing the difference that it looks when it gets done without sequins. I will have more stars. I will let y'all know that. I will have more stars. Her accent color is black. Mine is going to be orange. And the photo there that you see that I showed off is not going to be the photo that I use at the end. When I first saw this layout, that's the photo I thought of. Well, then I planned on scraplifting someone else, and I was looking through my photos and trying to decide what to do. And I thought of this one, and oh, I'm already using that one. But then I found another photo. I thought I can use that one for this layout and use a different one for the other layout, which is coming up. And yeah, I remembered it before I got it adhered down. So the other layout's going to have the same colors, or I'm going to have to remat that photo one. But it's a little shorter, but it's wider, so it takes up a different space. And here I am stitching around all this. And see how short my thread is? It is a good thing that the other one's a little wider, because that made it one stitch less. I'm not sure I could have made one more stitch out of that thread. I mean, I barely had enough to get through those stitches there. And I did not punch the holes out for the star to start with. I had a skein of thread and I thought, do I have enough? And when I was punching the holes, I skipped every other gray one. And so it meant I was skipping 3 in a row because I skipped the 2 teal and 1 gray, because I only had the one skein that color. But it matched my orange paper really well. So I was worried about having enough for the star. And when I found out I was going to have more than enough, I went ahead and stitched around the star. But since I didn't record all the stitching, I just recorded the beginning and the end, my video is going to be really short. It's not going to take y'all long at all to watch it. My photo there is of my grandson Kyler, and he has boxing gloves on and a hoodie, and that kid is good at posing for photos. I mean, he has a good imagination, and he can make the most serious face if necessary. So, yeah, that's what he's doing in the photo. He's hamming it up. And he is the same kid as in the other photo. And you will see that layout done for Thursday, for Punched Out Thursday, and May I Scraplift You. I used my EK Success Punch and punched out a bunch of stars. Plus, I used my Sizzix die that had the layered stars. I think it's called Dotted. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Dotted. And it's by Stephanie Bernard. And that's what I layered for the big star, but all the rest of the stars on there are from the punch from EK Success, which you can no longer get. I am sorry, but it sure is handy to use. It does not take no time to punch out stars. For those thin lint, it takes a little bit longer to die cut out. And I love that punch anyway. I'm just trying, really trying to put them on here randomly. And she had some flair. I didn't have any flair. So I used the buttons from the Legendary. Is it the Legendary? I think it is. Well, if that's wrong, it's Cocoa Vanilla anyway. And it's the first Cocoa Vanilla I've ever owned. And I only have a few sheets and the 2 packages I showed you. However, I didn't end up using any of the stickers. But I think I am getting pretty close to getting done. It's surprising. Y'all just clicked on the video, right? My title is Caution. This boy is learning some moves. So I did the caution in orange, since, I'm using orange and teal. And then the rest in the teal. And the caution is Tim Holtz Bold. And then the other one is Memory Box. And it's just one die. However, it has a lot of little letters on there and multiples of each letter. So it makes it really easy to cut out long titles. Y'all know how much I like long titles. It means I'm in love with that die because it is just one die. So I'm saying die, not die set. Yeah, I think all I do is put on the rest of these stars and that's it. So I want to mention that down there below, you'll see the links to everybody else that is doing the May I Scraplift You. There's several doing it every single day, and so their names are listed. And like, I'm doing it on Sundays, but I had so many that I picked out that I went over that amount. So that's why I'm doing one on Thursday, and I think a couple of more will be on other days too. But they will be on Sundays for sure. And there's some people that's doing it like every other day, like odd days and stuff. So the list is down there below because Crystal wanted to make it easy for everyone. And so the ones that just kind of hop in there with extras, just bonus inspiration. But that's it. That's my layout. And my grandson acting like a professional boxer. And if you leave a comment down there below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. But yeah, there's my stitching. Yeah, as soon as I seen that, I thought, oh, I got to stitch on it. And then I seen Moira's, and I thought, oh, I got to scatter flowers. I got to scatter stars on it. And yeah, I didn't want to do sequins, even though I absolutely loved her sequins on there. And it was gorgeous. But since it was a boy layout, I thought I'd skip that. So I put the stitching instead, since that was my first instinct. But I hope y'all have a happy, scrappy week. Have fun checking everybody's layouts out. Bye.